What is up, YouTube? Back with another video for you guys. This time around we have the lunch meal. I am going to be making a pretty simple meal, typically one that I have on the weekends, actually just throughout the week as well. They're just burritos. You can do this with tortillas, just regular ones, and just make tacos, but I normally do the wraps. They usually tend to fill me up a little bit nicer, and I like the taste of them. I will show you guys the ingredients that I have for the meal. Pretty high protein, pretty high carbs as well, low on fat. I will go ahead and show you guys what I have here. So we got ourselves some green peas, the protein, mock meat. We have already set this aside, some potatoes, those are already cooked. The wraps, my mom actually made some pico that I have some left here, so I'm gonna actually just throw them on there, might as well. And then because I love onions, I'm just gonna add a little bit more, and preferred hot sauce for right now. And then the ketchup there that I'm gonna be doing. Do a serving, 1.5 serving of potatoes, handful of the spring mix here. I'll do 4 servings of this. There's no calories on that one, so it doesn't matter. This one, honestly, I'm not gonna track, and neither am I gonna track the onion. The veggies, if I'm not really eating like a whole lot of them, I don't really track it unless you really feel the need to. So yeah, that's what I have. I will go ahead and start cooking this. I try to cook all the veggies first. All right, so normally I just kind of wait till these aren't like fully cooked, but just warmed up a bit, and then I actually end up tossing the protein as well, just because it is frozen too. I'm also gonna be adding the ginger and some cumin. I'll be adding those two while this heats up. So I'll just put a little bit. I'm not measuring that out at all. Alright, I'm literally the worst. I totally forgot to mention 2 of the big components of the burrito. I have actually as you can see at the bottom, there's some black beans. So I did a serving of black beans and a serving of just basmati rice. I know it's kind of all over the place. I just did not want to refilm this. I'll be on that one, but obviously we'll be adding the beans and the rice, which will be a lot of the calories as well. We'll go ahead and add those at the end. So this is what it ends up looking like. So it's a little brown now. That just means that it is actually cooked. So now that it looks this way, we will go ahead and grab the beans and the rice, and then I just do that. Just dump it in there, stir it around, and it should be done in the next like 5-ish minutes now. While that is heating up, I will turn on this side so I can actually start heating up the wraps here. Okay, so I just have one here, one of the wraps heated up, and I will actually show you what I normally do. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I actually just put the sauce, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Oh dang it, I forgot I didn't open it. Then I just end up putting the greens at the bottom, and then actually go over here and then put the rest of it on top. So that's what the end product looks like. It looks amazing. Alright guys, so this is what it actually looks like. Now that I got it all plated, it looks pretty nice, pretty appetizing, and trust me, it tastes amazing. Alright, disclaimer. So I already had one of the burritos. This is actually what's left. I will say this, the amount of the mock meat and the rice and beans, the wraps will not be able to contain that much food. Normally I have a good amount, as you see here, that it's pretty full. So usually I try to fill those up as much as possible without making a mess, and then I eat those. And as we can see on the side here, I have that is left over. It is a lot of food. Those burritos are pretty jam-packed. I still have some left over, and then I'm gonna eat my potatoes too with the ketchup. Again guys, this is a super simple vegan meal that you guys can honestly make. I don't know, it took me like maybe 15-20 minutes at most. I would say that it took me even that long because I was trying to record, but it is fairly simple, and then it is again super tasty. So I would definitely recommend this one. Try it out and see what you guys think. I will continue to make more of these videos. I think they're pretty easy to implement too, and a lot of these things are normally what people eat already. So I'm trying to stick with like generic mainstream type meals to make it easier for anyone that is trying to transition. So again, thanks for watching. we'll catch you on the next video. As we can see here at the top, so it's a fairly large meal. As I had mentioned on the video, to do a basic one-person meal, I would just suggest doing half of these servings. And here they are for reference if needed.